What's up guys, it's me Jack and today we are in Omsi 2. So today we are doing the reversing at night time, Route 95. So yeah, we're going back to Gainsborough today. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty dark drive from the countryside. It'll probably be a very interesting drive. And it definitely does well for Halloween. Gives off scary vibes, wouldn't it though? Because obviously it's going to be mostly darkness since it's a countryside. So yeah, it really fits the scary vibes I guess. But yeah. With all them lights on, obviously, it will slightly line it. I'll get my windows open this time. So yeah, we're gonna set that. So our schedule is 17:50, wherever my timetable is. Wait, my freaking title. What the frick happened? What happened? Right. What? Where did it go then? Oh, what? Right. Like, actually, where did that go? So yeah, our schedule is 17:50, as you can see. So we're gonna get there like 6:30, and right now the time is 10 to 7. So yeah, we're gonna get there probably like, in my real time, to probably be like maybe 20 to 8. Will it be actually? Maybe 20 to 8. So yeah, now we're just going to get out the time a bit. Alright, let's go. So yeah, any minute now we're about to head off. Now. Right. Full steam ahead, let's go. Get some cool air in, guys. It's cold. So it'll probably be a dead empty drive, though, I'm not gonna lie to you. But this might be a dead empty drive, like usually. Because it is night time. And it is mostly countryside, so it makes sense really. So yeah, we're about to go out Redford in a minute. To that hill. It seems so weird to drive at night, especially in a route that goes out of town, especially with roads like this where you just see lights and lights and lights. It's so weirdly interesting. to see. You know, like obviously right now it's 10 to 6 in game time, obviously. But obviously I said it's to winter, so I can make it as dark as possible to make it at night time. You know, it makes more sense this way. Currently it is also dark for us outside, but it's literally October, and I already feel like winter's already came. Actually it does. Okay, so I am. Oh, let's go. Goodbye, Redford. We can literally see Orion right now. We can see a constellation. We've got Orion right there, Betelgeuse, Bellatrix and November the stars, and the Tacorates. I'm so surprised how the game actually simulates space as well. The stars and stuff, because it is like realistic. It's literally like realistic. Plus it's winter. It makes sense to have Orion, you know? Have Orion popping out. Because it is literally winter. That's when Orion comes in like the northern hemisphere. Night time. Someone's stopping already. Mate, just sit. Keep yourself seated. Turn right. my god. Yeah, the problem is I can't see anything ahead. That's how creepy it is. I can easily bash me bus by accident. South Leverton. Newark? Jesus Christ. It would be cool if they added Newark to the game, Newark-on-Trent. You know, like, do you guys know what I mean by Newark-on-Trent? If you see my Nimby Rails episodes, you lot will understand. Because that's a station we've done, the Rails. 20 miles, ooh, that would be interesting. That would be cool. It would be cool to expand to like Worksop, because it's quite near Retford. And from Retford, you could well go to Worksop. Oh god. Oh the hell, right. North Leverton. Okay, that's one of the turning round points. Stop and go. Yo, aim here, then reverse. Right, 95 to Gainsborough. And you're not gonna just stand there like a statue and actually get on. That's the only option, mate. Oh my god. Get a bit windy. Oh god. someone getting off. We're in the village where there's literally no bloody pavement. There's literally no pavements. Oh, I hate that. Like, why? Why? That's probably one of the most dangerous villages around bloody Lincolnshire. If they have no pavements, how the hell are they supposed to go anywhere? Like, actually, I do not understand. Right. I think there's a turning point. I do not know where the hell we're in the middle right now. I actually don't know. Now we're turning right. Oh, we're back in that dual carriageway. Aha. So I guess one way is for like down the village and one way exit the village. I guess that's what we're trying to do here. I was confused for a sec. Like, what? It's like I thought they were taking me back to bloody Retsford. Right, so I think we're about to head to the roundabout. Right, we're at Bull. Another turning point. Yeah, this is definitely a road that would be really, really dangerous at night. Because you can't really see a car, and obviously there's no lights, so we use a deep light to blind you and then it'll crash into you. Because there's literally no space. It's so weird, right? Right. Yo, stop here and reverse. Right, okay. Yeah, no one's in my bus right now. There's literally nobody. Let me try this again. I think this one's worse, generally. This is generally worse. Mate, wait a second. Go back to the pavement. What are you doing? You idiot. You don't know how to look both ways before you cross. That's clearly what it is. Right, let's go. At least I didn't do too bad this time. At least I didn't do too bad. Right. Whoa. That was bad. We're at Salisbury now. So yeah, we're heading towards Beckingham. Beckingham now we're heading to. Kingdom. Right, okay. So yeah, finals of Country Road until we're into Gainsborough, officially. Right, let's go into max speed here. Going 5 miles an hour faster. We're actually going 58 miles per hour. I don't really care, it's not even like, it's not too, it's only 5 miles an hour faster, it doesn't matter by a lot. Yeah, maybe at this point it kind of is mattered to go to 50 here with the curves. So fair enough. So yeah, Gainsborough's to our left. Right. There we go, Gainsborough. Back to our hometown, pretty much, of Lincolnshire. Because Gainsborough usually is our hometown. I'm gonna just gear shift, even though it's not even a real gear shift. Well, who else is in the bus? Well, who is my bus? I did not see that granny anywhere then. Because when I tried to look for him, I don't think I could find him. I couldn't find them. Couldn't find her. So we've got the 367. 367. Right, okay. There we go. Wait, oh yeah. There we go. Nice. There we go. There we go. So, right, so we've travelled a bit of a way. So, for the past couple videos, we were doing Transport Fever, not Transport Fever, oh my god. We did Croydon, we did Staffordshire Railway, and we did, we've done Omsi. So, yeah. So, the next following videos are going to be back to normal. We're going to do NIMBY Rails tomorrow. And then Saturday we'll do Transport Fever and Restaurant Tycoon 3. Then Sunday we will do Supermarket Simulator and Water Park World. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple days. I'm so sorry guys if this content recently has been a bit repetitive, because at times we are going to have to do it like this when we go around Lincolnshire. So like it doesn't end up being very like biased, it doesn't end up being really weirdly ordered. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing it like that from now, and yeah. So when we go down to Lincoln, we're gonna kind of do something similar, but it won't take as long. So obviously the first thing I would do is obviously do one video of Omsi and then drive ourselves to obviously Lincoln, and then yeah, that's it. We're gonna do just one video that day, and then the day after we'll just do whatever usually what we do, and then another day we do the reversing at night time. So yeah, that's what the kind of order I'm probably gonna end up doing for the next like Lincolnshire videos. So yeah, and then obviously next time we do Omsi we're gonna be in Bodenham. So yeah, we are back in Bodenham. We're gonna do the route 408 that goes all the way from sort of where we went from last time, sort of from Apsley train station to it goes so Apsley station to I can't remember, but it's somewhere else. It's not Watton High Road like it was in the 402, obviously. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. See yous.